Yo, yo, yo,
Hey,
yo,
hey,
yo.
hey, 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 hey.
Hey, y'all.
What
Hey.
up? Wake up.
Yes, bright and early and rising, people.
Right.
This is early. This is fairly early for us as
It's
well.
early, but welcome back.
Yes.
Episode 59.
59.
Hey.
Cinco Nueve.
As you can see, we have a guest here today.
Welcome. Everybody, welcome. Tutu of Missing Heart Company.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome.
Yes.
Before I get to you, how is everybody doing? How was your week? You know, what's going on?
You know, me and Tam had a nice little discussion on Friday because I was like really emotional. So the week was like all right until Friday came along, but you know, I was going through it. You know, my father passed away a couple years ago, so I was missing him. You know, Facebook brings up reminders and memories, so that came up. And this shit was going on at work, and I think because I'm just so overworking, that the frustration is just like I'm ready to like quit.
Yeah.
But I can't quit because I don't have nothing to back that up.
Yeah.
So it was frustrating to say the least. But you know, Tam really helped. And then also my significant other, he really calmed me down, brought me some flowers and some food. You know, we women love food.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was really a really beautiful gesture. But that was kind of how my week went. It was iffy. It was iffy.
Same boat, sis. Same boat. It was just like a lot going on. And it was just like, can I get my mental together real quick?
Fact.
Like, y'all not
Right.
giving me space right now.
Word.
But, you know, all in all, we here.
We here.
Like, bright and early, I'm with it.
Yes.
Like, I'm happy to be here. Thank y'all for having me again.
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't wait to get started. And Aunt, how was your week?
Oh, Ed got the medallion on today. Okay, bro. I see you. I'm
We
sorry.
think you are watching a master.
Week was cool. Spent the whole week with my daughter, our daughter. So you know, that winter recess just was dope, and you know we got the bond, and I got to watch a lot of Elmo and Coco Melon, and
Melon.
week was good. T.
Oh, as usual, I never remember my week. But I think for the most part, it was good. School is kicking my ass. It's a lot. Trying to find the balance like we spoke about. It's a lot when you have so much on your plate and trying to find that balance between everything. Sometimes it can get overwhelming, but you know, you let it out, you cry about it, you vent about it, and you pick up your shit and you move on.
Facts.
Because you have no other alternative. Because
Facts.
quitting is not an option.
Quitting
so
is not an option.
I think the most important thing is that you have your support. You have people around you to push you, encourage you, and you just keep going.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well said.
All right.
Hello.
So, thanks, guys. So, Missing Heart Company, tell us more about your business, how you got started. Just tell us everything.
Okay. So this started in the middle of the pandemic. This was September 2020. As you see, I dress real comfortable.
Absolutely.
You know, I just like to put a little swag on it. You know, I just feel like as a girl that we don't always have to wear tight clothing.
Word.
So I wanted to have something that all people could wear, both
Yeah.
the girls and the boys. That's why majority of my stuff is unisex.
Nice.
Yeah, I just like to get fly, you know, and I just feel like if I like it, somebody else probably like it. So let me put it together, and you know, I wanted this to be part of one of my streams of income. Like she said, I'm trying to leave my job. I work for the post office. We ain't closed not one day since the pandemic started, and it's too much, and I just feel like I'm giving them a lot of my time. So I just need to put more into the things that I like.
Into
you
you.
know?
Yeah,
exactly.
more into yourself.
Yeah. So, and as far as the name, Missing Heart Company, it's just referring to, at some point, I think everybody has felt numb or like, you know, just felt like heartless about something.
Yeah.
And I just feel like we all a part of that club, but it's not in a sense of embracing negativity. Just being that you're still here. Like, you know,
on now.
you passed it already.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
I like that
Thank you guys.
a lot. Well, where can they purchase your merch or look into contact you?
MissingHeartCo.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Missing Heart Co. As you see in the front, we got a few pieces out, but that's not all we got. So please go on the site, check us out. You could probably just hit the shop button straight from Instagram, and check us out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually wearing one of her hoodies. It's actually right
Yes.
there, but this is one of the hoodies that I'm wearing today.
Show them a little bling on the
Yeah,
hood.
I saw the bling on the hoodie. Wait, let me get it.
This is a
Okay.
piece as well. Good person, bad habits.
I like that.
Okay.
I
Got
like
the little
that.
embroidery at the bottom.
I
Yes,
like
I
that.
love. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely go
Yeah.
show her some support ASAP. We'll put the link in our bio.
Right.
yeah.
Yes,
And
black
definitely
owned,
share.
woman
Black
owned,
owned,
all by
woman owned.
myself.
Yes,
Support me.
absolutely.
Facts.
I want to thank everybody that has continued to share Black businesses. We want to continue to support not just Black History Month, which is almost over, but we want to continue to highlight our Black business, our Black female business owners, because we need it more
Yes.
than the
Yeah.
brothers. I also want to shout out You Go Natural. They make turbans, head wraps, and funny story. I used to work with the owner, founder Monique, back in the day, and she was always a really cool, dope person. And I had no idea she had started this. I just happened to see them on Instagram, and when your hair ain't right, and you don't feel like doing your hair, but you got things to do. They had these cute little turbans. I can't tie turbans. So these are already pre-tied. They're satin lined. Yeah, they're satin lined on the inside. They have so many colors, patterns, sizes. I have a sleep turban. You like the sleep turban? But yeah, I just want to highlight her and congratulate her. Definitely check her out. I have a few. You should definitely check her out. So yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Yes.
And you got any people you want to shout out as far as business,
Yeah. I shout out my young boy. I just copped some pieces from him yesterday. This young man. When I used to work in the Bronx at Forest Houses, and he does fashion now. He does clothing, and
Nice.
I just bought a sweatsuit from him. His name is Alex. And he's doing this thing. Not where you're at right now, but he's doing this thing.
Hey, we all in our respective place.
That's right. That's right.
But he's doing this thing. I don't have the piece on, but when I get it, I'll wear it. I should have
piece on, no. Got the piece on, no.
That was slick. That was slick. I like that.
I rap a little bit in my
in your spare time.
in my spare time. I try to come up with stuff.
Dope. So we haven't done this in a while, and we haven't done it since we've been visual. Yeah. But once upon a time, we had an Air It Out segment.
Hell yeah.
Where you aired out your grievances about your week, about whatever irked you during the week, or people, whatever. And from what I hear, we have some things that need to be aired out.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. So, I mentioned Funlocks last week, who did my hair, and I never want to put businesses down, but I do need to say something. Okay. I think she did a wonderful job with my hair. The only problem is a lot of my hair is coming out, like a lot of the locks are coming out. Tis the reason why I'm wearing my hat today. Take a gander at that. I want to celebrate our people, but we got, if you're going to put all this money out to invest in getting something for yourself, you want to make sure what you're getting is quality. And I'm not saying her work is quality, but I'm just not extremely happy with what I'm seeing happening to my hair because it's only been like 4 weeks. And usually my homegirl that I go to, she was unavailable, and I had already put the deposit down with her, and I didn't want to lose that. So all in all, I think I actually paid about $300 for this hair. Yeah, so I just want to say, do better. Maybe use more glue, to tighten up the locks, but I am not necessarily happy with my results, and it's a shame, and I don't feel like I should travel to where she is to get that done. So that's who I'm airing out today.
Right. Y'all know how we feel about our hair.
No,
Word.
I get
You
that.
don't play.
I get that.
Word. And I'm trying to say it in the nicest way.
Yeah.
You did a good
Because I
job.
still do want her to get people.
Yeah.
But I think maybe letting her know that using more glue would help, because I am now like 4 or 5 locks deep where I'm losing them.
There's glue in them already?
Like she glues them on the tip. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like to keep them like
Okay.
locked in.
Okay.
But these are one fell out the same day. I got it done. You know what I'm saying? So it's little things like that. If I'm gonna pay all this money, I want what my money is paying for. So quality.
I've been there. One time I got my hair braided at a spot I used to go to all the time, and the following, maybe not the next day, but maybe shortly, a week or so after, braids just started coming out.
Oh, no.
So I definitely drove to Bloomfield and said, I need you to fix this. And she's like, well, we have to walk to the other shop. I said, well, let's walk.
Yeah.
It was like 3 blocks. Walk on down Bloomfield Ave to get it fixed. Air it out.
Air it out.
Yeah, I'm going to air it out. I was previously going to do this on the other episodes, but somebody stopped me, you know, because they said it's Black History Month and all of that. I get that, but
Fuck
just like
that.
Yeah.
Say that shit out. Black people need to hear this too.
So what I'm saying, like, yo, we all like to eat, right?
Yes.
Right, and you know, Friday night, I think everybody look forward to that Friday night meal after you work. Like, yo, this is about to get down.
Word.
Mm-hmm. And I've been anticipating eating from this restaurant. I'm like, yo, T, we gotta order from this spot. She's like, yeah, it's okay, man. No, we gotta eat from this spot. Yeah, it's okay. Finally, she said, nah, let's get the spot. I'm like, all right, cool. So you know, she placed my order. She goes to pick it up or whatever, right? And you know they weren't as friendly as you know she would expect they would be. You know they us whatever the case may be. But she's like, all right, you know, I'm gonna let that slide, you know, because we can give them you know free promo and all that type of love that we were doing for every other black business out there that we don't even know.
Of course.
But long story short, she come back to the crib with the food. I'm like, all right, let's get down. You know, we open our shit up. You know, I'm examining my shit like, yo, like. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything how it look on IG. You know, that's how I came across them, you know, IG promotions. And I'm looking, I'm like, all right, let me do a little taste test. Eat a French fry, fry good.
Okay.
Fries good.
Okay.
Fry good, but you know, y'all are wing champs, my nigga.
Yes.
You know, Muhammad Ali.
Right.
You know, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Champs.
Yeah.
Yo, these niggas gave me all fucking flats. Yo, what are you doing? Yeah.
Use your common sense.
Come on.
I just said that yesterday.
All flats. T got all flats.
I don't mind flats.
Yes, I would love the flats.
All
Well,
flats?
I'm vegan now, but when I did, the flats is it.
They are it. I will say that.
I never heard nobody be mad about all flats.
But I love the combination of having the
mix,
flats
right?
and the
But he had all flats.
All flats with the little wing thing on it. I don't want that shit. You can't. You don't want that. What is I'm gonna do with that?
It does look like this.
Yeah. Don't want that. And on top of that, her shit ain't taste like nothing.
Listen, man. You know how garlic parmesan tastes.
Yeah.
You know how whether it's a lot of parmesan, a lot of garlic, or a mixture of the two, you know what you expect. I ain't taste nothing.
Damn.
Dub.
And what's the name of the place?
Wing Champs.
Wing Champs, do better.
I did just see that.
Wing Champs.
You saw
I saw that, please. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Do better.
I mean, I'm good.
Oh, you're vegan.
Yeah.
But the banana pudding was pretty good.
I was gonna ask you how the banana pudding was.
The banana pudding
fire.
was really good. I'll give him that.
So just add a little more flavor to the wings. That's it.
Listen, you could do you could check out the reviews for yourself. Like I should have done.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so like I saw the reviews afterwards. I was upset. And I write reviews for shit. Like I write reviews, man.
Especially if it's good.
Yeah, me too. I've done that a couple times.
And I read the reviews and I said, okay, that makes sense. Man.
Makes sense now.
I'm not happy.
You got anything you want to air out?
Oh, you know what?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Because let me air out the nail lady because let me tell you something. I wear press-ons, but like I always get the little custom ones. I like have fun with those. But this time I decided I didn't want to clean my cuticles up and stuff myself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the nail salon, treat myself on my little day off.
Yeah.
This lady ate my nails like they was bleeding.
Ooh.
She ate up the sides of the skin on my nail. I'm like, okay, first of all, she's arguing with the other lady that worked in there while she doing it.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling her, I'm like, hey, that hurt. That hurt.
Yes.
And she like, oh, sorry, mommy, and just kept going.
Oh, she was
and
Spanish?
she was Spanish, but the rest of them was Chinese. So I don't know what happened, but yeah. Anyway.
It was her first day.
So it was not though. It was not. Let me tell you, this place is by my house. I don't know the name of it. Y'all lucky. But she was not new because I went there before to get my feet done and they did good. The feet were fine. So I decided, okay, let me go back and just
nails.
clean my nails up.
Yeah.
No. So basically, they cost $20 for you to do that, which is I thought was crazy. But I'm like, I haven't been to the nail salon in a minute.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay.
So I gave her $10 and kindly walked out of there. I say, because I'm not giving you all your money after you got my fingers bleeding. No, ma'am.
Well, I wish I could have stopped giving her the goddamn $300 I gave and slipped out of there with $150 to give to her because I feel like that's what this is worth.
Yeah, it's giving the same, yes.
It's giving. Okay.
Because I was ready to fight her or any of them Chinese men, any that was guarding by the door. Because I'm not playing with y'all. I couldn't even put my little press-ons on because my fingernails hurt.
Oh, no.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like it.
And you know when they push too hard in your cuticles, you kind of like,
yes.
and that's kind of like a warning, like, hey, you're going too hard.
Exactly.
Yeah. Listen,
It's always the little.
you lucky you don't have to deal with this, bro.
I mean, he would if he got him done.
You want
Yeah.
to?
No.
Oh, all right. I just thought maybe you might want to feel it.
Why would I want to feel that shit?
You feel
Not that, but you know,
I mean, it don't happen often, but you got your times when they just go a little rough.
She hurt me.
The pain part.
Air it out's over. Air it out's over.
You want him to feel the pain part. He's like, I don't want to feel that.
Just lighten up a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, so everybody's good on their air out?
Yeah, we good.
I'm straight
we
now.
good.
Thank you for that.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to get it out.
Get it out.
Do better, y'all. Do better.
Just
Support
do better.
y'all, but just do better. And be more, if you're going to work in, what is this called, customer service, you need to learn how to give customer service. Like, if you don't want to be in that field, don't do it.
Don't do it,
But
right.
to be all stank with attitudes and, and I see a lot of our black folks doing that. Like, it bothers me to my core.
It irks me.
It bothers me to my core because I be wanting to say, well, get the fuck out the way. Like, if you don't want to fucking be here, then don't fucking be here. But you ain't gonna make me feel bad for asking you for an extra sauce and you give me an attitude because you don't want to dig in the thing and give me an extra sauce. I didn't ask you to work here. You put in your little application for this shit.
Crazy. That happened to me this week too at White Castle.
Well, then air it out at White Castle.
Yo, I had ordered 3 Impossible Burgers and a fry, right? Mm-hmm. Asked for honey mustard, ain't get none. But go back because the fries actually onion rings. They was ice cold. Oh, so I go back and I'm like, hey, I had asked for honey mustard and these are actually really cold. And she was like, okay. So she takes them back. I hear them all in there chatting, da-da-da-da. Gives me back onion rings. They damn near the same temperature. And I asked for honey mustard. She gives me 2. And I'm like, you think I could get a few more? She said, nah, we running low. You know what? This why I should have went in the house and just made my little kale.
You know what I'm saying?
Because now I'm in here about to fight you over some honey mustard.
They act like it's coming out of the paycheck.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it, but we got to do better, black folk. During Black History Month, let's learn to love each other a little better.
Seriously.
And be kind to one another. You know what I'm saying? We already going through shit as is. Let's make it a little easier on us. And people who are going to get this stuff, be a little okay, because they going through their shit too. You're dealing with people on a daily basis. Everybody got different personalities. So be a little more nicer.
Cosign.
Hell yeah. All right. Air it out. Dismissed.
Air it out, dismissed.
Okay, so we're going to we don't have any trending topics this week, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because it just gives us more time to get into some topics.
Word.
So this topic is from the lovely Lauren. And her topic is, would you prefer to work longer hours with a shorter work week or continue to work Monday through Friday with weekends off?
Same pay.
Same pay.
Nothing changes.
What prompted this?
I was ready to fucking quit. So I was just saying to myself, man, if we had 3 days out the week that we worked, you know what I'm saying, and the rest, to us, would I be okay with that, with working maybe 12 hours instead of 8 hours or like 13 hours instead of, our normal.
Right.
And I was really going through it at the house like, damn, but that's a lot of hours to be at work, from like maybe 8 or 9 to 10, 9 to, it's just like, did you want to do that for 3 days straight or would you rather just continue working your 9 to 5 every day?
Yeah, you take that.
I'll take it. So I used to work 4/10s. I used to work 4/10s and I had 3 days off. And it was overnight and I loved it. She didn't like it. I loved it because
4/10s, what is that for people who don't know? Because I don't.
So 4 10-hour
It took me a
shifts.
second.
Oh, 4 10-hour shifts. Okay, got it.
So
okay.
4 10-hour shifts, and I loved it because like you said, you had 3 days to yourself.
Yeah.
And granted, it's nighttime, so it's not too crazy. It's not too busy. And you got more money, got night differential, you know. So it's like I can take this. She was lonely.
Yeah, of course.
I get that. Yeah, and she probably felt unsafe at that time.
Hell yeah.
So I get that, but of course I would love that. I think everybody would love to have a shorter work week and more time for family and friends.
But same pay.
Yeah, I take the same pay. Give me my same pay.
Okay.
Tutu, what do you think?
I would I would go with the shorter work week. I feel like I wouldn't mind just like going full throttle and then just getting my time to do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, and that's what I was thinking about when I was thinking of going for firefighter, because that's how they normally do. They're like 3 days on, 4 days off. And like he said, I used to work overnight FedEx, and I worked 4 days on and 3 days off.
Yeah, work at the same place?
I didn't mind that. Well, I used to work at Keysby FedEx before they knocked that one down.
I was in Teterboro.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll go with the
okay.
shorter week.
Go ahead.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know. To me, it would be a hard adjustment to go from my 9 to 5 to 9 to 10.
It's just 2 extra hours on your shift.
Yeah, but you feel that, you know.
12 hours. I'm talking 12
12s
hours.
ain't bad either. I did 3 12s one time.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
no,
I kind of do that now because sometimes I work 7:30 to 7:30.
Oh, my
But on the regular,
Jesus.
I work 9 to 7:30. So I'm kind of used to that already.
Oh, my
see,
Now
I
I just
don't
take
know.
the shorter days.
When it's 5 o'clock and I'm at my desk, I say, all right, let me start emptying my water. Let me start getting my lunch back. All right, it's 5:15. Let me go to the bathroom because there's no traffic on the park. You know, I got a routine. So I think it would be a shift, an adjustment for me to go to from 9 to 9 or 9 to 7:30 or 9 to 8, because I think for most of my adult life I have had
Facts.
9 to 5, except when I worked in retail when it was 11 to 7, 9 to, you know, those odd hours. But I'm just gonna keep what I got.
My body starts to shut down around 3:15. So I know at that point it's like, all right, 5 o'clock, get ready to pop up. So my body starts to slowly shut down.
Right.
So for me to work an additional 3 to 4 hours, I don't know how I'd be. I would really need a lot of coffee, and I don't like to drink coffee. I drink coffee. I drink it black. But to have to drink, I would have to do that with sugar.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drink sugar. Okay. So that would be hard. I don't know how I would, and I don't know. But to have the extra days to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Would I? That's a hard one for me. That's why I was sitting in the house like, damn, what would I do? And then I know but I also know as a business person or someone who wants to go into business for themselves, your hours, there are no
9 to 5.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just speaking from my significant other. Like, he works for himself. He does not have like downtime. There is no like I have a weekend off. Like, he's working constantly. And I just look at that like I don't know if I can do that, you know? So, but I know I do want to be an entrepreneur one day and own my own thing. So it's like, you got to start getting yourself into that mindset. It's all a mindset. So I don't know. But if I had more money, I would.
I think that's an incentive.
I would definitely take the shorter week for more money.
If you say I'm gonna give you additional, I don't know, time and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do that.
That's the easy answer.
Facts.
Aha. Yeah, word. Good topic.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
Maybe things will change at some point.
I hope so, because you did mention that, and I did hear that.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Belgium.
Belgium. Yeah, they're doing a 4-day work week. I mean, let's just slowly start cutting it. You know? That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It would.
Okay. All right. Well, moving on to our next topic. This one is from me, and I know this isn't anything new, but I feel like I hear a lot of women, whether it's on TV, Instagram, whatever, boasting about, oh yeah, I'm sleeping with dude and he got a girl at home, or he has a wife at home, or vice versa. I don't really hear too many guys, except for Trey Songz back in the day, Mr. Steal Your Girl. But it irks me when I hear chicks boast about it. I forgot what I was listening to a podcast, and this girl was just going on and on about, yeah, I sleep with him, and then he goes home to his wife, yeah. And she had no problem with it. So I want to know how you guys feel about women or men who knowingly sleep with somebody that they know is involved or married or committed. Does it irritate you? And then who's at fault?
I'm gonna list my L's.
Was that fault?
Like, do you blame the person that's in the relationship, or do you blame the chick that's who won go?
Come on, Tutu.
I mean, I don't know if I would say I'm placing a blame because it's still the two of y'all. Y'all both are making this choice. But of course, the person who's in a relationship but should, it should be more on their conscience.
Yeah.
I guess to, not be doing it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know really outside of that. I don't really think I would place blame on somebody. I don't think it's something you should be doing, but people fuck up. It's if it's something that you're doing repetitive, then that's different.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Knowingly though.
Knowingly,
Like they boast about it.
boasting, yeah, because you did say boasting. Boasting, that's corny.
Yeah.
Like, why do you think it's why you're not on a pedestal after telling people that you're doing something with somebody you don't got no business. And if that's what you doing anyway and it ain't nobody business, why is you trying to let the world know? Right. 9 times out of 10, the men, they staying quiet because they don't want nobody to know. They trying to do what they doing on the low and just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Right. Now you making it hot.
Yeah.
What are you gay?
Like, yeah, so that's not cute. Don't boast.
Go ahead. You over there. Go ahead.
It's just, to me, the whole situation's just corny. Like, for the woman that's bragging and boasting, that's lame. Like, there's so many other niggas out here. Why you want to marry a nigga? Like, he got a wife. Like, go find you a husband. Like,
It's just that simple.
It's that simple. But then on his part, he's a lame nigga, though, because it's like, yo, my nigga, like, you playing both sides. You got one person believing that, oh, I have my husband and he loves me. And then you got your side chick over here, you know what I mean, that you giving your time to where it's like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what do you... I don't know. I just feel like I'm at this stage...
What's the end goal?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm at this stage in my life where I just look at those type of situations and I'm like, that's corny. Like, man the fuck up, bro. If you don't want to be with your wife no more, just tell her I won't be with you. Or just say, yo, I want more bitches. Let me get more bitches.
What's that?
Let's have an open relationship.
Yeah.
That's
polygamy or something.
Polygamy.
Or get some sister wives.
Yeah.
You know?
Just do that.
It works for some.
I mean, I will say that I have heard like women who purposely do this because they don't want to have the responsibility of the wife because that means like I gotta come home, cook, clean, do all these things. I'm just his
plaything.
Toy.
Yeah, well, his relaxation, I guess, if you want to say, for lack of better words, because he come home, he got to do all this stuff. He got to be a father, he's got to be a husband or whatever. So when he comes to me, I'm his peace. That's what they think.
That's what I was about to say.
So it's like I don't have to have the responsibilities of the wife, but I get the what would that word be called? I get the
perks,
the perks. The perks of being a girlfriend or whatever without having to have that title or whatever. Yeah. So I think that's why women do it because there's no responsibility for them. And for the man, usually, I mean, it all depends because after a while, somebody's going to fall. Somebody's going to eventually catch feelings, and it's usually the female, and then that's when they start boasting.
Yeah.
I fucked him, da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, that's when it becomes an issue.
Carmelo Anthony and that chick that he was dealing with, where him and Lala got caught up. Y'all remember?
Oh, I remember that.
I think that's what happened in that situation, where it's like, all right, I'll be your side hoe. And then, he want to be family man. She see that shit. I'm going to take this picture right here.
Fact.
Yeah,
and then everybody put it together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Somebody catch feelings.
And because you want to be, because after a while, it's like, I want people to know.
Right.
Especially if it's somebody of a high, like.
Yeah. And I don't even know when that became, like, cool.
I don't know
in
either.
our culture, now that I think about it, because it's like before, I remember, like, back in the day when Carmelo was cheating on Lala, it was like, oh my God, I can't believe he did it. And now it's like, ooh, look at him. He got bitches. Like, it's like, I don't know when we got here.
Yeah, I don't know when we got here. I don't.
Or when the side chicks wanted to become so popularized. Like, I feel like back in the day, maybe it was cool. I'm just laying in the cut. You may be paying my rent, you may be buying me gifts, but I'm in my position over here.
Facts.
But now it's like, no, I need the world to know.
You know why? Because of Superhead.
I was going to say, clearly Superhead, but I was also going to say because now with social media, when they out themselves, they usually bad. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like I'm gonna try and milk this shit for what I can get.
Yeah,
so
give me
I'm
my 5
get,
minutes.
I can get
Get the
my
publicity off
get
of
my
it.
money, start my business,
Interviews.
get and then and
Get
then
on
it turns
TV.
into and then it turns into Brittany. What's that Brittany?
Renner?
Yeah, she's a
Oh,
prime
Renner,
example of
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Got with a dude, got his money, and then and flipped it, and now look at her. She's known everywhere.
Yep.
So if a female can get that type of, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
It's crazy, but that's what people are doing. Facts.
makes
That's what
perfect
people
sense.
are doing with social media. That's what social media is used
It
for
just
at
hurts.
this point.
I feel like the bigger picture here is, yeah, you may be getting, like you said, your 5 minutes. You may be getting TV shows, attention, and all that shit. But for me, it just makes you look so bad.
It does.
Like, I don't think this makes you look terrible.
Yeah.
And I don't think you care. But maybe in the long run you will. But it just irks me every time I see it.
Understand.
The ones that's boasting like that though, they more than likely.
Got daddy issue.
Yeah, like something along them lines.
Something
Like
happened to you, baby.
some
What
screw is
happened?
missing or is
Yeah.
loose because
Yeah.
Ain't no woman in her right mind gonna be that. First of all, no woman in her right mind would do that. But if she did, I don't know. There's usually women who are going through some shit, had some shit happen to them in their past,
Yeah.
and then they become this type of person.
Right.
Yeah.
Trauma, just whatever, stems from something. But not saying that it's okay, but just saying there's usually something going on in the brain.
Word. All right. But that
Insane
was
in the
little,
membrane.
my little
Yeah,
topic.
that was good. I liked
Thank
it.
you, thank you.
I like that, girl.
We're going to move on to Ant's basket of topics because he has a few good ones. So hopefully we can get to all of them. One of them was, when exactly did you know it was time to end that relationship?
That's a good one.
I love that one.
That's a great one.
You want to expound on that a bit?
Well, yeah, I feel like we all been in a situation where, you probably been in a relationship a little too long, or you ignore some shit and you just let it rock. I'll answer this first, So for me, it was one time I was with this girl. That's not her. And we was
pointing at her too, like it's not her.
It's not her.
Thank you, girl.
She said, I'm gonna need a drink.
So we were in the crib. We was in the crib chilling or whatever, right? And I just see her all face all bright and shit. The phone screen got her face illuminated. What the fuck you smiling at? I'm just looking at her like. So I grabbed the phone real quick. So I had some,
Yeah,
Suspicions.
insecurities or just.
I had a feeling. You know what I mean?
yeah.
My spidey senses was tingling.
Of course.
So I yanked that shit. I did the dash, nigga.
You ran with the phone?
I ran with the
In the
phone.
bathroom.
Ran with the phone.
She was chasing you like FloJo, wasn't she?
The shit said, from Mike. So I'm still gonna see you tonight?
Oh, sniggity.
And I said, nah, you not. And then I went back in the room. I said, get out, go. She said, what? I said, who's Mike? She says, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so that was like an instant like kill shot. Like, get out.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah.
Lied straight to your face.
Facts.
Like, just looked you in the eye and said, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
When I got the proof.
But when you took the phone, did she chase after you? Or
Yeah, she made an attempt when she knew it was over.
after that, yeah, once you in the bathroom, it was like, fuck it.
And it wasn't even like an iPhone. This is like back.
Yeah, like, was it Blackberry?
No, it was just one of them Sprint shits. One of them Sprint flip shits.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This
Damn.
is old.
Yeah, this is like 2005, 6,
Oh, okay.
6, 7.
Yeah, that was when the
But it was
Nokias
over? Like, did you talk after
And
that?
it's over now. It was over.
Hey. Well, most men are usually when they cheating on, men are usually
Go ahead, say it.
the
Say-
ones that cut the shit off immediately. I will say
Final.
that.
It's
yeah.
final.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who want to go next?
Put him in the casket. Go ahead, go next.
Put him in the coffin.
What was the question again?
So, when exactly did you know it was time to end that relationship? Whatever that relationship
I think
is.
when you, for me, it was when it was just like we were just together for all the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing there.
Yeah.
The constant arguing, bickering every day, like to the point where it was like we can't even talk to each other. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Like it's time to close shop because we clearly are just on two different wavelengths.
Yeah.
Like it's got to happen. I think that was when, for me, it should have been over way before that. You know what I'm saying? But when you try to make it work, women, we try to make things work. I'm not saying men don't, but we try to stick in there and really fight for it. And I think after a while, it was like, I'm fighting for nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm tired. I am tired of everything. And I think once that happens, it's gotta. I mean, I saw all the red flags, everything. I bypassed all of that because I was honestly just attracted to the physical.
Yeah.
And we looked good in pictures and shit like that. But outside of that, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah.
So, you know. And then the constant cheating and things like that. Again, I should have left then, and I never did. But after a while, I was tired. My self-esteem was in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I was insecure.
Yeah.
And I think after a while, it was just like, yo, you're so much better than that. But I was just really tired of everything. Yeah. And that's when I let it go. Yeah, it was time to go. Again, like I said, it was been time to go. But that was the moment for me. Now, I'm not...
You got no time for it.
Nah, all that. Yeah, I've been through that. Not trying to go back there. After once I start seeing shit, I'm out.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Okay. That's it. That's all, bitch. Word. Word. For me, it was. I got tired of being put second or third or fourth or fifth. Like it just felt like I was at the bottom of the bucket. Yeah. And whenever it was my time, I'll get to you when I get to you, and I also felt there was something else going on. This is obviously not.
Yeah, of course.
But I felt there was something else going on. You got too many engagements. You unavailable. You never answer the phone. It was too much. And I felt like at one point I was too scared to leave. I'm like, well, what am I gonna do if I ain't got no boyfriend? Yeah. Which is stupid. Yeah. Not stupid, but it's. I was young.
That was a mental
you know
thing.
What I mean?
Yeah,
I was young, thinking, I don't want to be by myself or whatever. But at some point. And I remember the exact day, the day when I just felt like, just go do what you want to do. Right. And then he kept trying to, like, clean it up. Like, oh, I'll call you. I'm like, you don't have to call.
You don't have to call.
You don't have to call. And it was just, I did not care. And then I just let it go. I'm like, you know what? This just really is not working at all. And I was just so calm and peaceful about it. I had no resentment. There was no tears, no nothing, which was odd because I'm such an emotional person.
But that's when you know.
But at that point, it was like,
welcome to the club, baby.
Facts.
Yeah, like, this ain't it, man. No.
That's when you know. That's for sure when you know. When you don't care.
I didn't care. I didn't care if he was doing whatever. I was just kind of like, this ain't it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. What about you?
Tutu.
When did you know?
Talking about? I remember like just being to the point where I was tired of niggas. Like I didn't want to be bothered with trying to engage in a relationship.
Yeah.
And there was a guy that I knew like since like third grade. Always wanted to talk to me. He was just so adamant about it. So I go ahead, let him start to pursue me. Everything's cool at first, but this is like the first couple of months.
Of course.
He's working, whatever, Yeah. By like the 4th, 5th month in, he loses his job. Breaks his whole ego. Basically, the entire time I'm with him, he's just not trying to pick himself back up. And it's like every time I ask him what does he want to do next and stuff like that, because he was already not the type of person that liked to work a job. He would be there for a couple of months because he don't want to work for nobody. He want to work for himself.
Okay.
But it was like every time I try to have the conversation with you about what you want to do, you just keep telling me I don't know. And when and you pouring that into me because like now you're not.
Come on.
You're not giving me the energy that I'm supposed to have. You feel me? And I'm doing everything I possibly can to try to keep you up, but now you dragging me.
Yeah.
And it's like now I can't put myself in them type of situations. Now that I feel like you're dragging me or that I'm dragging you with me, then I gotta go. Yeah. Like it's too much compromise from myself.
Facts.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be pouring into your cup and you're not pouring into mine. No. Like, at some point, it's got to be an even exchange.
Yeah, it has to be reciprocity with that.
Facts. I talk about reciprocity all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good shit.
Like that. Good stuff. Good stuff, people.
Yeah.
Mark, how we doing on time? Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to do one more of your topics, or you want to?
We could bring it to close.
Yeah.
These are good.
I know, they're so good. I know.
We'll save it. Okay, so
I do want to say, though, because we were just talking about it, I have a friend who is Ukrainian. I just want to make mention of that. Like, the camaraderie and the love that you've been seeing happening with these people is beautiful to see. I just wish that the States was more like that. But I love to see people banding together for Ukraine. She was telling me a lot of stories about what's going on inside, like people not being able to get in contact with people. I just want to say, like, hopefully this will end very soon. But my heart definitely goes out to the Ukrainian people and to Ukraine as a whole. I just hope everything ends well.
Yeah.
That's the most I can say, because I definitely don't want it to trickle down here into the States. But definitely want to say my heart and love goes out to Ukraine at this time.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make mention of that.
All right, good stuff. So at the end of our episodes, we usually talk about what we've been listening to or watching this week. Who wants to start off?
I don't know what I've been watching.
I just got updated on Snowfall
Okay.
because they're in season 5.
Oh, okay.
I love Damson, the dark skinned main
Franklin.
character. Yeah, the Britain guy. He's so cool. So freaking cool. And they started a new Power with Tommy.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's the 2 shows I've been watching.
I'm lost.
And I
on
don't
all
really
of
watch
those.
TV like that. It has to be about something in specific that I want to see.
Okay,
And
okay.
I always like Power, so I've been watching
Okay.
that.
Nice. You listening to anything?
In specific, well, I did listen to a lot of house music in general this week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get your
like
hype.
That get you
yeah,
going?
Yeah, like I was just trying, keep it moving.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And
Same. Watching Power. We just finished with this dumbass Tariq. I can't. Yo.
That guy.
I cannot stand Tariq. Yo.
you don't like Tariq at all?
No, I don't like Tariq.
No one does.
Right.
Finished watching Power, Snowfall, my man Franklin Saint, what else we watched? Boba Fett.
On Disney Plus.
On Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
Only like 2 episodes in. What else we watched?
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
The finale is tonight.
Damn, really? I feel like
I
it just
thought it
came on.
Yeah, it's only 8 episodes, right?
I can't get with that one. It's too much.
It's a lot going
It's a
on.
lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a
it
lot.
is.
It's
It is.
It's a lot going on.
It's good though. It's good.
That's what everybody says, but I
It
haven't
is.
started it yet.
On YouTube, I've been watching this podcast with these former NFL players called The Pivot. It's pretty dope.
Okay.
Why you laughing?
Is that the one you shared in your stories?
That's I Am an Athlete.
That's Cameron. That's the one with Cameron.
Cameron.
Is that his
Cam
name?
Newton?
Yeah. Like,
No.
yeah. Is his name not
Wait.
Cameron Newton?
Yeah, it's Cameron.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Cameron.
I'm like, wait. I thought it was because I don't know football.
Yeah, but nobody calls him that. But
Okay.
but he was on the show. Listening to Chinks, listening to Benny the Butcher, listening to Stack Bundles, R.I.P. Snooty Wilds. He passed away. You remember Snooty Wilds? He was with Yo Gotti. He made that song Yayo.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
He
Yeah,
pa-
yo. All I do.
Yeah. He passed away.
Got shot in Houston.
Yeah, he got shot.
Damn.
Shot.
Yeah.
Houston or Memphis, one of them.
One of them. Yeah.
A lot of violence going on.
Senseless.
Yeah, a lot of senseless violence. Lil Durk dropped some heat.
That's your boy. Oh, God.
This nigga Durkio. Oh my goodness. And I'm done.
Okay. Watching the same thing he watches. Also, Married at First Sight. What was he? Oh, Kanye West, Genius.
Is that the documentary?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
documentary.
I keep saying
Netflix.
it.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. I know, and I'm not a huge Kanye fan anymore, but to see his grind
Word.
from the beginning
Word.
is, you got to give him his props for that.
Word.
And the relationship with him and his mom definitely, hits home a bit. So it's nice to see that, how supportive she was of him, and to actually see that footage, to get that. That's priceless. I think that's all for really that I've been watching. As far as listening to your new single with Alex Nicky, Side A, Side B.
Oh,
It's been in my head for a couple days, man. I'm gonna leave that to you, but listening to Kanye, old Kanye.
Which one? Graduation,
College
808?
Dropout.
College
Okay,
dropout.
College
Dropout.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it as far as what I've been listening and watching it to. What about you?
Watching, I gotta be honest with you, I ain't have no kids, so I've just been sleeping. Just catching up on rest, but I have been listening to, God, what have I been listening to? I've been listening to my album. I actually just been going in on my album, just to go back to it.
As you should.
What else? Damn, y'all. Oh, Tiana Major 9. I've actually been listening to some Brandy.
Who is that?
Tiana Major 9.
I never heard of that
Oh
person.
my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I've actually been listening to some Kanye, some Snoop, Travis Scott, Janae, Vivian Green. I was getting that get right back to my baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been in a real good,
Good funk.
Yeah, that's my workout music too. So, but yeah, TV. I don't really watch much of that.
TV's trash.
Yeah, TV is truly trash. I usually stay in the Netflix. If I'm not with Netflix, it's HBO Max.
Left out another show. Sorry. Abbott Elementary.
Oh my God! Yeah,
that is such a good show.
Episode was good.
That's the
Good
girl who was like, he got her
Yeah.
money,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, I keep saying I'm gonna watch the show because everyone's
It's
saying
dope.
it's so
It's
good.
so
They
good,
said it top
man.
charted over Modern Family,
Yes,
and I was like, oh wow, okay, I need to watch
Oh, I
it
gotta
because I
watch
like
that.
Modern Family.
It gives me the Office vibes. And y'all
Does
know
it?
I love the Office.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love The Office too. All right, so I gotta check that out. And like my
Definitely.
sister keeps saying, you haven't watched it yet, and I'm like, nah. She's like, you gotta watch it.
And it's
Watch
quick.
it.
There's only like I think 9 episodes or something like that.
All right, so I can
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
in
You
on
can
that.
catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all know what? Music. Did y'all listen to Mary's new album?
I have not.
No.
It's fire.
Is it?
Really?
It's fire. It really is. Like
Okay.
it's giving like Healed Auntie, New York vibes. Like I'm still out here for real. Like for real.
Okay.
They gave her like some good beats. She in there with the harmonies. Like
yeah,
sis
yeah.
is doing it up. I actually like the album.
You gotta
So,
love
yeah.
Mary, man.
Facts.
She
You gotta
stays, she
respect
stays
her.
with the times. I
She
will
stays
say
Yeah.
that.
with it, and I feel like she stays in her lane.
In her lane.
You know, like she don't.
She don't venture off too
Titter-
young.
But she-
But
far.
she did some different stuff this
I
time,
did
but
hear.
she getting away with it. Like it's cool.
Like
Is she married? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? She has been able to truly, like, just go with everything that's like the times. I
Yeah,
commend her for
for
that,
sure.
especially as an
Definitely.
artist. So
Definitely. Anything else you guys want to say before we say goodbye?
I want to thank Marv. Always want to thank
Yes,
Marv.
shout out
man.
to
you,
you,
Library
Marv.
Studios.
yes,
For
thank
sure.
you,
Check
thank
him
you.
out. Definitely.
Thank Tutu. man.
Yes, thank you.
Tutu.
Shout out to our
much.
special
Thank you,
guest,
guys.
Tutu.
Thank you. We hope we can have you back soon.
Please
Absolutely.
make sure you go check
Facts.
out her all of her clothing.
Missing Heart Company.
She said it's in her. The link is in her bio, or you could just press shop. So go support Black businesses,
Oh, yeah.
y'all.
Yes, you can go support me on my my actual personal page, 2's Talents, like the number 2S Talents. I rap, I sing.
Yes, she
Okay.
does.
I cook.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, go up there
gotta
and check
get
in
into
with
that
me.
next time.
Yeah.
Come on now. I'll be here.
Yes, and she has a podcast as well. She's on a
Yeah,
podcast
Random
as
Spoons
well.
Live. Random Spoons
Plug
Live.
that, plug
Yeah,
that.
Random Spoons Live. Hop on with us. Thursdays around 7:30, 8:30, somewhere in between that ballpark. We hop on live, and y'all can just hop in them comments because we love when we come in and talk with y'all too. So yeah,
There you go.
check in with us.
Girl, you holding out. You
Facts.
said, come on. You said, rap.
Look, we got time, baby. We gonna do it another time. I could be
I
back.
love it.
love
I
it.
meant to mention that when she came in because she didn't say it, and I meant to say she has a podcast, but I was like, let me
Yeah.
get that in before
Okay,
she
cool,
leaves.
cool.
I was trying to chat with y'all some more. I was trying to see what y'all got going on.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, y'all. So we'll see you next week, same time.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.